Welcome to MacGyver's Workshop, where you never know what we're going to be working on next. If you're not too careful, you just might learn something.
Hi there! Welcome back to another episode of MacGyver's Workshop, where you never know what we're going to be working on next, and if you're not too careful, you just might learn something. Today we're going to be working on my 2012 Cadillac CTS. It developed a weird behavior where when you get in the car on a blazing hot day and start it up and turn the air on, you don't get any air. And I used the scan tool. It's requesting, the computer is requesting the compressor to engage, but it's not engaging, and we think it's the high pressure sensor because with the AC off at ambient temperature, it's reading like 300-400 psi, so I think that's throwing it into a warning mode to where it's not allowing the compressor to kick on. So let's see what we find out. You can see here the compressor, the AC compressor clutch is not engaged right now, and you can see it's reading. You can see it's reading 381 psi, and that'll prevent the compressor from kicking on. So the compressor has never not been engaged. It's not turned on. So it would normally be about 80-90 psi, maybe 100, depending on how hot it is out here today. But so I'm thinking we have a bad high side pressure sensor. Whew. So what we do here, basically, let me loosen this up a bit. Let me get the camera under here where you can see this. You can reach in through there and you'll see the sensor, and you can unplug the wire and unscrew it with a you can reach through there and unscrew it. Of course, unplug the wire, and it's this little guy right here. And that's what gives a reading to the computer, car computer, as to what pressure is on the high side of the AC system. And it was routinely reading 300, 400, 500 psi, and that wasn't the case. It's definitely not, because you can drive down the road and get a little air blowing across this thing to cool it down, and then it switches itself and behaves, and the gauges showed normal pressures, so that means this thing is bad. Yeah, looky there. Hard to believe that little sensor would do all that. Now if you look, the high side pressure, a little more reasonable, 170, while the AC is actually running. So what was happening is this was reading wrong and was causing the AC compressor to kick off like a safety precaution. So there you have it.